Hello. So for those of you who voted, I think that most of the ones that voted, which weren't many, so pay attention to the videos. That means you're not watching the videos because you missed to vote, right? We will be having midterms before, so that way you have your midterm, you have your other class midterms for next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, but we'll be done with ours by Sunday. It will be, deadline will be Sunday midnight. So we'll start our midterms, okay? And that way you don't have to worry about my class for midterms. You just have to worry about the daily attendance and then of course a discussion board. I think I will leave the teams meeting for the 4th week so that way we cover 3 full chapters, right? And that way we don't have a teams meeting during your midterms because I think everybody's going to be pretty exhausted, okay? So if that's okay with you all, we're gonna extend it, our teams meeting to the 4th week, all right? So your midterm is going to be due on Sunday. Hopefully I'll get the links up today. All right, be patient with me. And so everybody's midterm, business communication, English 133 and English 145 will be doing chapter 3. So you have to read chapter 3 for business communication, do the objectives like you have for the other chapters. English 133, do the tests like you have for the other chapters. And English 145, do whatever the chapter asks you, activities, practices, tests, quizzes, everything that you've been doing for the past chapter. Make sure that that is done on a Word document, and make sure that you title your Word document so that way I know what it is. If you do not have Word, which you should have access to it. So if you don't have access to it, I highly recommend that you look into it because I believe that everybody has access to it. So it's just easier for you to figure that out now in my class, and that way you're not struggling through the other ones. But in case you do not, you also have pages, and you also have, notes. Remember that there's some people that tell me, I don't have my iPad, whatever. You do have a phone. There's computers in the library. There are no excuses. So hustle it. And part of life is about, solving your problems, okay? And being a problem solver for life. You problem solve for life, okay? So I think that concludes it. And, and get that in, okay? So chapter 3 for everybody. Make sure you read it, Word document, pages or notes. Make sure you upload with a title, and that's going to be due Sunday midnight, okay? If you have any questions, feel free to text me. If I call you, please answer. And if you all know about, I think that's it. Okay, namaste, love and light.